Hello everybody. I'm going to be playing through the F123 career mode as a number 2 driver. This is basically just a knockoff version of Untasked Fast Fled's number 2 series, and since I saw that he disappeared off the face of the earth, I decided to make my own number 2 series. I'm going to be replacing Oscar Piastri, and I will do everything I can to help Lando Norris. We'll be doing a 16 race championship with the same rules Untasked Fast Fled had for himself, and that is, Lando Norris must win the Drivers' Championship, McLaren must win the Constructors' Championship, and I have to finish P2 in the championship. I'm very excited to see where the series will go, so let's begin. I first started off by customizing my character. I chose the number 5 because it was right after the number 4, which is Lando's number. Of course, I decided to name my character Mark Terry Masachello, just to pay tribute to Untasked Fast Fled. I also picked this legendary audio name.
The Professor!
Then, I customized my helmet. I chose orange as the main color because I would be driving for McLaren, and then after that, I was ready to become a number 2 driver. So for now, I'm probably just gonna go out and worry about my own lap, and then later in the qualifying session, I'll try to help Lando. So something that I should probably note before I start my qualifying lap is that I accidentally set the race for only 5 laps. So track position is really gonna matter here. I'm also gonna get tow from this car ahead, I think. Is that an Alfa Romeo? Yeah, that's an Alfa Romeo. Kind of look like a Ferrari. Here we go, towards the first braking zone. Ooh, yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. Nothing really happened for the rest of the qualifying lap, and in the end it was good enough for P2, almost 2/10 behind Carlos Sainz. Alright, that's a pretty decent time, not gonna lie. And, oh, well, I wanted to push for one more lap, but I took a look at my ERS, and that's not happening, so I'm just gonna go to the garage for now. I think that I could probably improve by 1 or 2 tenths on my lap. Um, okay, Morris is on a qualifying lap, I'm pretty sure. So here I was just waiting for Norris to begin a qualifying lap so I could go out and give him some tow, but I made a mistake with the time acceleration, so I didn't even get to go out again. Yeah, so that was really disappointing as I only got to do 1 lap that session, but at least Norris qualified ahead of me.
Bruh.
Again, P4 and P5 is still pretty good, but I think I maybe could have qualified on the front row if I had another chance. Here we are at Bahrain. As I said earlier, it's only 5 laps because I forgot to change it. So, what my strategy is to just try to overtake as many cars as I can at the start, and then hold them up a little bit, but not too much. And then hopefully Lando can overtake them, because we need a good start to the season. We have to get maximum points. So, yeah. And it's lights out and away we go. I have a pretty good start. I'm gonna go around the outside of Perez. I'm super scared to make any contact. Oh, and what has happened there? Perez just, sideswiped me. Should I overtake Norris? No, I'm not going to. Not now. But Norris did make up some positions too, and we're now 3rd and 4th. And I'm pretty sure that's another Ferrari in 1st. Leclerc, that's Carlos. As I run a little bit wide over there. I make another mistake coming out of that corner. I'm really driving terribly today. The top 3 started to pull away from me, and I also started to pull away from Perez. I really wanted to get into the fight, but I just had no pace. Okay, literally just a few seconds ago, I said how the top 3 are pulling away from me, but now catching up to Norris, it might just be the slipstream, but I could try to overtake him and try to catch the 2 Ferraris ahead. I slowly started catching up to Norris until the end of lap 2 where I saw an opportunity to overtake him. Right? But I don't know. I think I should have to. Yeah, I'm going way faster than him. Anyways, team orders, team orders. I know I'm the number 2 driver, but I'll give you the position back at the end of the race. It's just for now to see if I can catch the Ferraris. And he really doesn't want to let that position go. Actually, might have just messed him up. Oh, I forgot to brake. Actually, no, that was actually perfect. Wow, I've never taken that turn so good before. Just at the purple sector 1. Yeah, I always mess up at this part of the track. Every single time. Even in the practices. Problem is that I want to catch the 2 Ferraris ahead, but kind of wasted all my energy just trying to overtake Norris. He really didn't want to let that spot go. But still gonna push as hard as I can. And hopefully one of them makes a mistake. So I kept pushing as hard as I could to catch up to the 2 Ferraris ahead, when suddenly on the main straight, Lando Norris gets a bunch of speed out of nowhere and dive bombs me into turn 1. Where did he get that speed from? Oh my goodness. What? I'm not gonna fight him because he's my teammate, or... Okay, seriously, what is wrong with the AI? Okay. Where did he get that speed from? And nice, we're gonna go 3 wide. I'm just gonna give Lando the position, I guess. Yeah, because there was no way I was gonna catch the Ferraris anyways. They were too far. Pretty scary moment, but we came out of that without any damage, so that's good for us. So I just tried to stay with Norris and keep this P3, P4 result, but then this happened. Demolish that curve. Please, straight line speed. It's not enough. It's not enough. Wow, that Red Bull was like a rocket ship on that straight. I'm gonna try to overtake him at the next DRS straight.
Bruh.
Why was he going so slow? He was like braking in the middle of the turn. Yeah, I can't catch him. Even with the broken front wing, his straight line speed is insane. And there goes P6 as well, I guess. And I think I just cut off Russell. Wow. Unbelievable. And I run off the track again. Can I defend the position? I can, but not for long. Yeah, there we go. Are you serious? Even with a broken front wing. The straight line speed should be higher, but they're just flying past me. This is not the start I would have wanted, but at least Lando is going to get a podium finish. Or is he? Because those Red Bulls actually are very close now. And here I am fighting for P7 with him. And I run wide after that off the throttle a little bit. Goes around the inside, and yeah, that's it. It's over. P8. Yeah, there's no way. Looks like Lando will keep that P3 finish. That's good for him. And yeah, I really just fumbled the bag with that front wing damage I got. But that's a good result for Lando. So it ended up being a Ferrari 1-2 with Lando finishing off the podium. I'm happy for Lando, but this result really hurts because I know I could have at least had a top 5 finish, but I got that front wing damage and I kept losing positions. Nothing too interesting happening in the Drivers' Championship, but my poor performance actually cost McLaren P2 in the Constructors' Championship. It's a long season, so there's plenty of opportunities to catch up to the leaders, but as Mark Webber would say,
I think the team is happy with the result today. Yeah, I mean, obviously,